Guys, give it up for Toronto versus London! Get up here. There we go. Michi repping Toronto, Kevin from London. Have you decided who's going first by any chance? No? Okay, we're gonna do rock, paper, scissors on 3, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do you want to do, Michi? You pick.
You go first.
All right, he's gonna go first. London will start by roasting Toronto. Give it up, Kevin Elliott.
All right, my name's Kevin Elliott. Could you find a more London-based name? All right, it's very good. Your name's Michi, right? Yeah. So I learned that Michi means cat in Spanish. Sure. Okay. Cool. From London. That's the best research I got. So I guess tonight you can call me Olivia Chow because I'm not above eating a cat. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Well, if it was still Rob Ford, it would still be eating pussy. Okay. That's fun. So, you were born and raised in Toronto. I hear that your parents are Chilean. That's right. I'm not sure what brought them to Toronto, but I don't know. Did they think that the expressway coming in was named after their heritage? The gardener? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. London, Ontario has Labatt Brewery. It's the biggest brewer in Canada. Of course, Toronto, you have Steam Whistle. Yeah, boo, yeah. Yeah, why have a Labatt 50 when you can go watch a bunch of drunk dudes talk to a bunch of high-functioning autistic dudes, just spit facts about trains and IPAs until they have a tantrum and get kicked out at the end. I don't know, okay, we'll move it. Alright, cool. Steam whistle is also the noise that your dick makes after Michi gives you the clap. That works. Okay, that one's on point. The Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah. I know. They want to win a championship so friggin' bad. They have gone to pretty great lengths. Like recently, they just hired 2 girls in hopes of getting 1 cup. Still no cup, so all they're doing is just shit in the bed. That's where we're at. Did anybody check out the Taylor Swift Eras tour? Yeah? Can't afford rent? I think is that one person from London back there? Awesome, cool. I feel like my relationship with Toronto is a lot like a Taylor Swift relationship. It just like starts off real good. Just kind of like, I could show you incredible things. CN Tower, jerk poutine. Then a little bit halfway through, it starts getting kind of sus. You're just like, is that piss on the TTC? I'm so broke on rental fees. Condo fees, okay, cool, yeah. But I got a lease, so I can't leave. But you got bike lanes, babe. No, fuck, you don't. Fuck your feelings. Good times. Okay. I'm gonna hit up this right here. Try to remember it all.
I mean, Barney's is pretty cool.
Excuse me? The Raptors? The purple dinosaur? Barney's?
I'm talking about London. Barney's in London, Richmond.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Toronto. Yeah, Barney's is great. I win. Thank you very much for the help. Toronto's slogan is diversity, our strength. Which is true until Union Station floods. And then your strength becomes your weakness. I'm not saying all POCs can't swim. But those water shoes are a huge red flag. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. Anybody here been to the Eaton Center? Yeah, that's what Michi calls her ass. Okay. Closing on up here, we got... Oh! Toronto's named the Six, and it's after the area codes. That's how we got that thing. Not the thing Dinesh said, but it's area codes, but by that same logic, London's a 519, so you're watching the 6 and the 9. It's a 69 battle up here, so everybody... Okay, alright. One guy in the splash zone's like, yeah! I'm for it. Okay, London has better scientists. We have Ruth Lanius, who is a leading researcher within PTSD, helped a bunch of people out with that. Yes, this one very definitely took psychology in university guy and is having PTSD right now by being called out. Whereas Toronto has Jordan Peterson, who inspired a generation of incels to pull up their crusty socks and take life into their own very well moisturized hands. All right, I'll leave on this. One of the most famous things that London has is Frederick Banting invented insulin. Yes. Yes, he did. Whereas a guy from Toronto, Daniel Drucker, invented Ozempic, which Toronto just ended up hoarding even though they didn't have any diabetes. That's pharmaceutical appropriation. Should be called OVO Ozempic. Obesity's very own. That's very nice. Okay, don't like puns, very fun. And I'm not saying that Drake is on Ozempic. I'm just saying that he prefers the body of 14-year-old girls. All right, that's been my time. Thank you very much.
All right, now for the rebuttal, Michi, the roast, London, Ontario.
All right, everyone except for that girl. You guys excited? Oh my God, I'm so excited to be here. Michi, this is my first roast ever. Danesh, thank you so much for inviting me. I really appreciate it. Although I do wish that you had a little more faith in me. Imagine roasting London, Ontario. Like, where's the challenge in that, huh? For real. And my opponent, Kevin Elliott, huh? He's a psychologist. He likes Nintendo, improv, and he has a sock collection. And his dad is also his uncle. Oh my gosh, let's see, what are we gonna talk about? So, I once dated a guy from London, Ontario. No, I'm joking with you, I've never been that desperate, huh? Let's see, what else do we got? Oh, so the ladies will know this one. Every guy with bad breath who has ever tried to pick you up in a club is from London, Ontario. London, Ontario is the birthplace of faking an orgasm. Absolutely, my colleague knows. London guys are as tough as the raccoon meat that they eat. London, Ontario is where all the comedians come from who will never make it big in comedy. I was surprised to find out that London, Ontario has a vibrant community of Latinos. I was not surprised to find out they are all Trump supporters. In Toronto, we have amazing graffiti. In London, Ontario, they have sidewalk chalk drawings, which is done by crackhead orphan babies. London is the equivalent of if the floor is lava, but if it was discarded needles. Workplace accidents are no joke in London, Ontario. Prostitutes be dropping their baby all over the place, huh? In London, Ontario, they don't just tip cows for fun, they fuck them as well. Until I saw London, Ontario, I never understood why Trump wanted to build a wall, huh? Toronto is home to skyscrapers, endless entertainment options, and Drake. London, Ontario is home to a few tall trees, a very enthusiastic farmer's market, and Ryan Gosling, who refuses to acknowledge that he was born in London, Ontario. London, Ontario is the poor man's London, Ontario. The only updates that people get in London, Ontario is for their iPhone 8. The great thing about London, Ontario is you never have to worry if it's too cold to go outside because there's nowhere to fucking go. London, Ontario has a disproportionately high number of lesbians in comparison to the national average, which is a direct result of the men who live there. I mean, just look at my opponent, possibly the most undesirable man I have ever seen in my life. Dating your cousin doesn't count, huh? Sorry, marrying your cousin, huh? Pendejo. All right. If you are not pro-abortion, please visit London, Ontario. You will change your mind. London, Ontario was the only place not affected by COVID because when COVID arrived there and saw the people, it killed itself. London, Ontario is the equivalent of going to a potluck and not bringing anything. Much like their economic contribution to Ontario. Now this I found very interesting. Early in Canada's history, a guy named Simcoe proposed making London, Ontario the capital city of Canada. Once Sir John A. Macdonald was done laughing, he hung him. London, England and London, Ontario are similar in that they both boast having the worst smiles. One due to bad dentistry, the other one due to crack cocaine. The most unsurprising thing about London, Ontario is that insulin was discovered there. Between all of the fat people and the crackheads pretending to be chemists, they were going to discover something eventually, huh? Fentanyl? Alright, that's okay. Trump wants to buy Canada, but because of London, Ontario, he's asking for a huge discount. I asked a Londoner if they knew any words in Spanish, and they said yes, puta. This is probably because all the women there are whores. My therapist told me to start my day with mantras as part of my self-love journey. So every morning I look in the mirror and I say, at least I'm not from London. At least I'm not from London. And to finish, guys, to be very honest with you, it feels very wrong for me to roast a place like London, Ontario. where the vast majority of the people there were never breastfed by their mothers. Thank you so much, I'm Michi.
Toronto versus London, okay. All right, get in here, get in the middle. Let's figure out who won this battle. That was a good first battle. Guys, make some noise if you liked Kevin Elliott repping London. And make some noise if you like Michi repping Toronto. Winner, Toronto, Michi, home court advantage. That's a nice win. Guys, one more time. Michi, Kevin, Gillett, opening battle.